closest advisors, this man, Patrick Buisson. Libération calls him Sarkozy's supergrass or informer, a mouchard in French. Now,
strong stuff.
It's very strong stuff. Now, the thing is that Buisson had already been accused of being behind these recordings. He had long denied it, but ever since this article in Le Canard Enchaîné came out, well, he's come out saying, yes, he did record these meetings with Sarkozy, but he says that Sarkozy knew he was being recorded. Now, it's a very mysterious case, just why he was recording these conversations. But what is clear, according to Libération, is that it's really plunged the opposition UMP party into total chaos, and that's not really what the party needs right now. There's been a lot of infighting within the party, all sorts of financial trouble as well. And Le Monde focuses on one person who might be rubbing her hands about all this, and this is Marine Le Pen, the leader of the far-right National Front Party. A weakened UMP is very good news for her, says Le Monde, especially with just 3 weeks to go before these crucial municipal elections we've been hearing so much about.
We have, and we will continue to hear about in your full French press review later on, I'm sure. Looking at the international press briefly, you're going to be looking into how the world's been reacting to news that China's increasing its defence budget.
That's right, 12.2% increase just this year. Now, China Daily focuses on how this is part of all sorts of reforms, and you can see the premier there, Li Keqiang, announcing those reforms yesterday. In its editorial, China Daily focuses on this increase in the defense budget and says that a stronger China is really necessary for peace in the region. All sorts of papers outside of China are also focusing on these reforms that were announced yesterday at the National People's Congress. Now, a lot of these reforms focus on growth, and The Independent says that this is actually a big error. Basically, ambitious growth targets are admirable, says The Independent, but China really needs to also reform its banking system and address its pollution situation as well.
Okay, a lot of big issues for China to be tackling there. Thanks very much, Florence Villeminot. Back a little bit later on with a full French and international press review here on Live from Paris. For now, we're going to give you a reminder of our top headlines.